Hi everyone, it's Thea here, just here to spill some more tea for you guys, and this time it is about none other than Vanderpump Rules again, and I am enraged this time. I am so enraged at what I found out, and I, at this point, can't even believe it. I can't believe that I'm still finding out new things about the whole Sandoval situation and other things that have been happening with the cast after like months and months. I mean, this happened, I believe, on the 1st of March, 2023, and we are now in June. That is how long the tea has been spilling for this entire Sandoval situation. That to me is so crazy and so wild. I just can't get over the fact that I'm still talking about this show constantly because things keep coming out of the woodwork, like all the time. Every single day there's like something new to report on. There's some new information about the affair or something that is going on currently in real time. So I am having a lot of trouble like keeping up with it because there's just so many things to say about this situation, but I'm going to get on with it because like I told you before when I first started this episode, is that I am enraged. I'm totally enraged by what I've heard and what I saw. So I was on TikTok and I came across a video on my For You page, which actually was taken from like a couple of days ago from a fan who went to the Tom Sandoval and the Most Extras concert or show or whatever you want to call it. And firstly, I am shocked that I'm still seeing people going to these things. Like, who in their right mind would go to a Tom Sandoval and the Most Extras show and support him after all this? Like, it's just like mind-blowing to me. Like, why would you support Tom Sandoval? It's just gross to me. Secondly, I don't believe what I saw because it was I don't know how to describe it. So he was basically on stage and the stage was pretty low down. Like it was just like, I'd say like 2 feet off the ground or something like that. So you could definitely just like grab onto Tom Sandoval. So he was putting his arms down and then he jumped down into like I guess you could call it mosh pit kind of area. And he was basically, people were like grabbing onto him like he was like a rock star or something. And they were like showering him with attention and he was like lapping it up and loving it. Like, I don't get who these fans of Tom Sandoval are. Like, after all this, like, how are you a fan of this man? Like, what is there to be a fan of? A, he's a disgusting human being for what he did. And B, he can't sing and he is pretty much talentless. Now, I'm not saying that his band, Tom Sandoval and the Most Extras, is talentless because I have heard them sing on various clips and work with their like instruments and stuff on various clips on the internet, and I believe they do have a lot of talent, especially the singers. He is by far the worst member of that group. I mean, I feel like they could just go on without him. I feel like they really should. This is my advice to them. If any of them are listening to this podcast, or not podcast, this episode, I suggest that you guys drop him, have a meeting, drop Tom Sandoval, and just drop the name Tom Sandoval and just call yourselves the Most Extras. I feel like that would be the perfect name for you guys, and also you would do a lot better. People would not hate you as much if you were not associated with Tom Sandoval anymore. Also, I digress because what I came to talk to you guys about was the people that were like, gushing over him, and like, it was disgusting to me. Like, I just can't believe it. I'm going to add some screenshots of these people in this video of how they were just kind of like swarming him and like, lapping it up, and he was lapping it up, and they were like getting so excited and fangirling and fanboying out on this event and being able to see and touch Tom Sandoval. I mean, I could not think of a more like disgusting way to spend my evening. I mean, there's so many better things in life that you can do with your time rather than like spend time watching this disgusting man. But each to their own. But in my mind, I found this disgusting, and I just can't believe that Tom Sandoval has all these fans. Who are these people? Who are these disgusting, disturbed people who think it's okay to like, gush over him? Basically, it's gross and nasty, and I want to know who these people are so I can like name and shame them, because ew, why would you do that? No. So anyway, like always, I always want to hear your thoughts on the situation. Do you feel like I'm being way too harsh and these people definitely should be there at his show and supporting him, and it's cool for them to just be fans of Tom Sandoval and the most extras, and he's talented? Or do you believe, like I do, that this is disgusting behavior from these people, like gushing over him and, like grabbing on him and adoring him basically, and they're just feeding into his ego and also, making him feel like special? Like, no. Do you think it's disgusting like I do? Because I do. Comment below and let me know. Also, I just want to remind you guys that everything that I've said and heard in this video is alleged, and everything that I've said is just my own thoughts and opinions on this situation and all the situations that I talk about in all my episodes, on all my videos. So, I also want to know if you guys have any tea that you guys want me to spill, because I'd love to spill that tea for you. I'm always happy to spill tea. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and you can spill that tea for me there or in the comments below. Also, I just want to remind you guys that if you subscribe to this channel right now, you will not be disappointed, because I post content every single day. So a bunch of shorts every day, and a bunch of long form content like this every day. So like, subscribe, follow, and share, and I'll be back tomorrow with more.